began to see very clearly in my ministry over the years is simply this. The exclusion of women to the priesthood is a grave injustice. It is a grave injustice against women who are called to the priesthood, and it is a grave injustice against our loving God who calls them to serve our churches. This is what I have to struggle with. And I believe, really, if I ever had 5 minutes in the pulpit, which I hope is possible when we go to Rome, walk, a number of us won't have a meeting, but we really have to ask some basic questions that really challenges our church teaching on this issue. The first is, I and many priests, I'm sure, hopefully including our churches in Rome, we all profess as Catholics that our God created men and women of equal stature and dignity and standing. There's no one today who would dispute that. We all acknowledge, especially the clergy and the church leaders, that this call to priesthood is initiated and comes from God. And then here's the question that is necessary, that we must ask. A simple question, but very important. Who are we as men to say to women that our call to priesthood is valid, but yours as women is not? Who are we to negate God's call? Who are we to tamper in the sacred? Joan Chittister, I think, says it very well. She points out the absurdity of this exclusion of women. Joan says, you know, our all-powerful God has given us the cosmos, created the heavens, the earth, the stars, the source of life. This all-loving and all-powerful God is certainly capable of ordaining women. The problem, as we know, is not with our God. The problem, I think, is with men with little hearts and little faith.